Again, in the northwest suburbs, where a woman and 10-year-old girl have died in Streamwood. Neighbors tell us they heard some kind of commotion. Then they saw a swarm of police officers at a townhome. Our Darius Johnson is there with more.
Good morning. The medical examiner's office has identified the 10-year-old girl and the 21-year-old woman. The 10-year-old has been identified as Jalonie Jones, and friends tell us she went by Yanni. The 21-year-old has been identified as Jalonie Jenkins. We're told by a neighbor who is also a friend of the family that the two are sisters. Streamwood police tell us they conducted a death investigation here overnight, and there is currently no threat to the public. Take a look at this video we gathered. It was around 10 o'clock last night when this all began. Officers were seen going in and out of this townhome on McCool Avenue just off of East Irving Park Road. Investigators were here throughout the night for nearly 8 hours gathering evidence. All signs indicate this is something serious, but we were still questioning and trying to figure out exactly what happened inside this townhome. We spoke to a neighbor who is also a friend of the family, and it was a very emotional interview, and she did not want to be identified. She tells us her daughter and Yanni, the 10-year-old girl, are best friends. They were on the phone last night around 7:40 when her daughter heard some type of commotion happening at Yanni's home. She told her mother. Once her mother looked out the window, she didn't see anything. Shortly after, two other kids who were inside that townhome came over to tell this woman that his two sisters were dead. She then notified the mother before following the boy to a gut-wrenching scene.
I walk up the stairs and I just see like blood and stuff, you know, everywhere. I see the oldest girl, you know, laid out. I see the little girl, she laid out. I'm on the phone with the mom. So I'm telling her like, oh my gosh, like, you know, your kids are gone or whatever. Like I wasn't gonna lie to her because I don't want nobody lie to me. If my baby's never gone, they gone. Like, let me know something. Don't lie to me. So I tell her like, you know, they gone. I didn't see no signs of nobody breathing. I didn't see no movement. I didn't hear no nothing.
That neighbor went on to say the last thing that her daughter heard over the phone was the 21-year-old saying, "Don't kill the kids." Last night, Bensonville police tell us they located the suspect's vehicle, but they never identified the suspect or said if the suspect had been caught. Reporting in Streamwood this morning, I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News, Chicago.
Streamwood police identified a suspect after two sisters were found dead in a townhome. Investigators say they are looking for 25-year-old Jalonie Jenkins. They're calling him armed and dangerous and say he was last seen in Bensonville. Officers say 10-year-old Jalonie Jones and 21-year-old Jalonie Jenkins were found stabbed to death last night. We will update you on that manhunt for the suspect today in our news at 4.